Next Level Soccer is excited to continue our videos to help all coaches and players reach their personal next level. This video will focus on planning, organizing, and implementing a team warm-up that combines skill development and decision making with physical movement and teammate interactions. Here you can see the plan for organizing the activity. The written plan and diagram lays out the field size, the ball to player ratio, which is 1-to-1 for this activity, the rules, and the progressions within the activity. All of these are variables the coach can change whenever necessary. Being able to step back, observe how the players are doing, and adjust the variables as necessary is a vital part of the coach's job when running a practice. As you can see in the picture of the activity, the field is smaller than listed in the diagram. The diagram was prepared for younger players who would be less skillful and need more space in order to gain success. The video will have more skillful older players who need to play in smaller space with more pressure. This is just one example of a coach controlling the variables based on the level of the players while using the same activity, no matter the age of the player. This team warm-up is an all-dribbling activity that focuses on each player working on controlling the ball in an enclosed area where the open space to dribble is always changing. Because the space is always changing, players will have many opportunities to make decisions on where, when, how, and why to dribble. A skillful player is one that can properly and quickly execute a decision under pressure. In order to help skillful players develop, coaches have to create an environment where players have continuous opportunities to do just that. Now that the coach has created a positive developmental environment by creating one that is organized, that offers the players the opportunity to have repetition, and one that is challenging to the player, the coach can start to focus on what they are saying to the players to further their development. Questions are a great way to do that. Asking the players questions make them part of the learning process by forcing them to think and making the answer more meaningful to them when they discover it for themselves. If the players can't answer the question through their actions or words, then obviously the coach will need to help them. But we should be allowing the players the opportunity to discover the answers first, and we can do that by asking them guided questions like the ones you see here. In this progression of the activity, you have a player demonstrating a move for the rest of the team. The coach can ask for a volunteer to demonstrate a move they know, maybe their favorite, or one they have been working on. While this is happening, the coach can describe the details of the move for the players. Once they start, they will do the move on the coach's command of go, but they still have to decide for themselves where the space is to do the move, what foot to use, and where the new space is after the move. In this next progression, the players will dribble into one of the quadrants of the larger grid that are marked out by the orange cones in the middle of the grid. When a quadrant number is called, the players will speed dribble into the smaller space and have to dribble in that space until the coach releases them back to the larger space. Though the coach is giving a command, the players will still be making a decision in the smaller space, which is more challenging. As you can see in the video, the players will be taking a touch just about every second, meaning they will be making constant decisions about where to go, when to go, and how to get there. Some of the progressions involve the coach giving command about what to do or where to go, but once the players are there, they are still making many decisions. Again, these progressions are meant for a younger team, where a coach might want to focus on a handful of specific moves in the beginning of the practice. As the players gain confidence in these moves, removing the coach-centered command would allow for even more decisions to be made. Thank you for watching, and whether coaching or playing, always remember the details.